Time I'll take a video. I'll record a video. That's stupid, but whatever. Alright! Hold up. Hold up. Toriko! Toriko! Chapter 337. This chapter is more interesting than the last. I gotta say, I did not expect what to happen to had happened in any way. First off, that is clearly Acacia. That is damn near confirmed that is Acacia. But, I mean, he calls it by name. It's Acacia. But first off, I'm pretty sure that Acacia in some way might be knocked. I don't know what happened, but they mention how in this chapter the Blue Nitro are like trying to they look like they're cooking Acacia. That's honestly what's happening. And I think they're using humans as like wood to fuel the fire to help cook him. But that's beside the point. There's this one thing. There's like a small node of the little fungus on his body, the little cellular thing. It looks like the fucking Oshoku Bansan if it had like flesh. This thing is disgusting. It just awakened, eyes, mouth, everything awakened, and bolted out of this nigga's body. It ripped off one of the Blue Nitro's torso. I was like. And then this nigga just pulls a cell after getting hit with a fucking teleport instant transmission Kamehameha. This nigga just pops up or open. Nigga just, cell. Nigga, I don't even have to explain it. You know what I'm talking about. Yo. This nigga's fucking Namekian. Yo. But fuck it, yo. After that, they're like, oh my god, one of them accidentally revived. We have to catch it quick. It can destroy all life forms on Earth. Now, I wouldn't expect anything less from something that comes off of Acacia, but that's only one out of what is clearly a couple trillion that's on this nigga's body. Fuck. Yo, this thing goes out. It goes out. I don't know how far it went. They're in Area 1 when this thing leaves. This thing... Yo, unless Jiro and Setsuno left Area 6, this thing bolted from Area 1 to Area 6. Maniaca. Goddamn. And... yo, it's eating this thing, a Leo tiger or Leo lion. Oh my god. Yo, this is going to be a long review. Yo, a Leo tiger. This thing has a capture level just under 4,000. This thing could use appetite energy. It uses appetite energy against it while it's being eaten by this little fungus fucker. Yo, it does nothing. Yo, it ate the nigga whole. It defied physics. And I think when it ate the Leo tiger, it semi-evolved. Or at least it awakened more. Because its eyes opened up. And Jiro is right there. Jiro, Setsuno, and someone in the background. I couldn't pay attention because all I saw was Jiro and Setsuno. Fucking the man with the sick-ass pompadour. Kurobara. At his finest. Yo, tell me if y'all want a reboot of Yu Yu Hakusho the same way they did a reboot of Hunter x Hunter. I would love to see Not like a Dragon Ball Z Kai reboot, but a straight up reboot, new animation, voice actors. Maybe I kind of like the Japanese voice actors, but it's been a long time. I don't even know if they're alive anymore. But you know, if they ever think about it, Yu Yu Hakusho, 2016, I'm down. Anyway, back to the chapter. I hope Jiro knocks it. I hope Jiro fucking like performs a grand knocking right on top of this thing's head and it like permanently knocks it until like God appears. And by the way, I'm surprised. I thought if God, a lot of people have been saying this, God is either in space or in the center of the earth, since we know that the earth is being cooked and that's how God is going to show up. I would have thought that the Blue Nichiro know where God is, that God is in the center of the earth. They say, depending on where God appears. So, does God not have a set location? The fuck? Especially since Toriko and Sarjun are in Area 2, supposed to be finding God. The confusion. Like, anyway, moving on. They mention how Joa is creating life, which is brought up later in the chapter. Midora bodies these fools. Midora bodies these fools so quickly, it's ridiculous. Now, Midora's like, I thought I already killed you twice. And Joa walks in and explains, showing a little orb, the orbs for the last chapter. Apparently, this is called life. It dies in place of a person who would have, if that person, who dies in place of the person who's possessing it. Now, clearly, that's probably the thing that Mappy gave to Komatsu when Komatsu was going to die, when Pear was all that shit and the dimensions and the back channels and the ripping and sticking his arm through the all that shit. My question is, how the fuck did Mappy get a hold of that? Mappy's with Joa. I know it. You fuckers. You think I don't pay attention? Mitsutoshi, you ass. Anyway, beyond that, Midora finally sees Joa. And I noticed something. The little orbs that he's holding are all the little orbs around his hair. So I imagine when they actually go to fight Joa, you're going to have to kill Joa a couple dozen times. I say at least maybe 30 times to actually eradicate Joa from this planet. Like, and apparently, the way that Midora's reacting, it's as if Starjun didn't tell him that Joa looked like Froze. Because everyone was not Froze. Yeah, like Froze. And I don't know why. Maybe Starjun didn't know. I mean, he wasn't there for that part of the conversation where Setsuno was talking about how Froze was dead and yada yada yada. But I thought at least you would describe what the enemy looks like. Strange to me. Anyway, we'll see what that interaction is. I imagine Midora might kill Joe right then and there for defiling the body of the person he truly cared about. I would love to see Joa get hungry spaced. I'm not even joking. Because at this point, Joa is not even the immediate threat. The immediate threat is Acacia and his goddamn fungus cells. Oh my god, yo, every time I look at Acacia, my skin crawls, dude. This thing is disgusting. Huh. Nasty.